What if I told you that Israel has a weapon so powerful, so stealthy that its enemies don't even know where to look? A weapon that lurks beneath the waves, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. While the world focuses on fighter jets, missile defenses and drones, Israel has been quietly strengthening one of the most overlooked yet crucial parts of its military, the submarine fleet. And these aren't just any submarines. These are the Dolphin-class submarines, among the most advanced non-nuclear subs in the world, and they carry capabilities that could change the course of any conflict. Israel has always understood that in one of the most hostile regions on Earth, having a strong army isn't enough. It needs a force that can operate unseen, a hidden shield that can strike without warning and disappear before anyone realizes what happened. That's where these submarines come in. Developed in collaboration with Germany, the Dolphin-class submarines are believed to be the backbone of Israel's second strike nuclear capability. What does that mean? In simple terms, if Israel were ever attacked with nuclear weapons, these submarines would ensure that Israel could still launch a devastating counterattack, even if the rest of its forces were wiped out. Now, imagine this. One of these submarines is lurking deep beneath the ocean, completely undetectable. Then, without warning, a missile launches. Within minutes, an enemy target is destroyed. No radar picked it up. No defense system saw it coming. And before anyone can react, the submarine has already vanished back into the depths. That's the terrifying power of stealth. Most conventional submarines have to surface frequently to recharge their batteries, making them vulnerable to detection. But Israel's Dolphin-class submarines are different. They are equipped with air-independent propulsion, or AIP, allowing them to stay submerged for up to 2 weeks without surfacing. This might not sound like a big deal at first, but consider this. In modern warfare, the moment a submarine surfaces, it can be spotted by satellite, radar, or even enemy drones. Once that happens, the element of surprise is gone. But if the submarine never surfaces, it remains invisible. This is exactly why Iran and its allies are on edge. They know these submarines are out there. They know they're carrying devastating weapons, but they have no idea where they are. And if you don't know where your enemy is, how do you prepare for an attack? It gets even more interesting when we look at the firepower these submarines carry. Reports suggest that they are armed with Popeye turbo missiles, long-range cruise missiles that are potentially nuclear capable. Israel has never officially confirmed or denied having nuclear weapons, but let's be honest, the evidence speaks for itself. In 2002, the US reportedly observed an Israeli test in the Indian Ocean where a submarine-fired missile hit a target nearly 1,000 miles away. That's not just impressive, that's a game changer. Why does this matter? Because if these submarines truly have nuclear strike capabilities, it means that Israel could launch a nuclear attack from anywhere in the world, completely undetected. No early warning systems, no time to react, just a sudden, devastating strike. And here's the part that keeps everyone guessing. Israel refuses to explain. No statements, no confirmations, just silence. And that silence is powerful because it forces enemies to assume the worst. But how did Israel even get these submarines in the first place? That's where things get interesting. If you think Israel built these submarines alone, think again. Germany played a crucial role in their development. After the Gulf War in the early 1990s, Germany agreed to help finance and build Israel's first Dolphin-class submarines, supplying them at a massive discount. Some reports even suggest that the first few were partially gifted to Israel as compensation for Germany's past ties with nations like Iraq, which had used German-made chemical weapons. Germany continues to build these subs, with new versions featuring upgraded technology, better stealth, and possibly even new launch systems. In fact, Some experts believe that the latest Dolphin-class submarines could be capable of launching ballistic missiles, not just cruise missiles. If true, this would mean Israel's striking range just got a whole lot bigger. Just when you think Israel has reached the peak of its capabilities, something new emerges. Enter INS Drakon, the latest and most mysterious addition to the fleet. Unlike previous Dolphin-class submarines, this one has a much larger sail area, a design change that has left military analysts scratching their heads. Why the extra space? Some believe it could house vertical launch systems, allowing the sub to fire missiles in a way previous models couldn't. Others suggest it's built for advanced surveillance or special forces operations. Some even theorize that it could be a next-generation intelligence hub, capable of gathering real-time battlefield data without ever surfacing. And here's the kicker: no one knows for sure. Israel has kept the details of INS Drakon completely classified, adding another layer of mystery to its already formidable submarine force. Since the start of the Gaza conflict, Iran's proxy forces have threatened to invade Israel. Lebanese, Iraq, and Syrian militias have all issued warnings, and yet no invasion has come. Why? The most likely reason? Israel's nuclear deterrence. It's widely believed that if Israel were ever invaded from multiple sides, and the war wasn't going in its favor, it wouldn't hesitate to use nuclear weapons. And that's a risk Iran is not willing to take. But nuclear weapons aren't the only concern. Israel has proven time and time again that it's willing to strike Iran directly. From assassinating top Iranian nuclear scientists to covertly sabotaging military bases, Israel has made it clear that it won't wait for Iran to attack first. And if the conflict escalates? Those Dolphin-class submarines could easily strike Iranian naval vessels, disrupt trade routes, or even deploy special forces inside Iran itself. Beyond Iran, other regional players are also taking note. Countries like Egypt, Saudi Arabia, and even Turkey have watched Israel's naval advancements closely. Could this spark a new arms race under the sea? Perhaps. But one thing remains clear: Israel has built a force that thrives on uncertainty, making any potential adversary think twice before taking action. As global tensions rise, the question isn't just whether Israel's submarines are the ultimate deterrent, but whether other nations will try to catch up. Will we see more stealth submarines in the hands of Israel's rivals? Could this lead to a new era of underwater warfare, where battles are fought in the deep sea, far from the public eye? The future of military strategy might be shifting beneath the surface, and only time will tell how this silent war unfolds. One thing is for certain: naval warfare is no longer just about aircraft carriers and destroyers. Submarines have become the most feared and unpredictable force in modern warfare. And for Israel, that unpredictability is its greatest weapon. The ocean hides many secrets, but Israel's submarines might be the most powerful of them all. Silent, deadly, and impossible to track, could they be the ultimate weapon that keeps enemies in check? Or do you think another country might develop something even more advanced and unpredictable? Let's hear your thoughts in the comments. Do these submarines give Israel an unbeatable advantage, or is there a hidden weakness no one is talking about? If you found this video interesting, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into military technology and secret weapons shaping the future of warfare. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and stay ready for what's beneath the surface.